friends, I am Rupashri. You are most welcome to my channel. During this summer season, you all must have tried many recipes of raw mangoes. But today, I am going to make some different kind of raw mango chutney. So let's start. For this recipe, you will need 250 grams of fresh raw mangoes. Avoid using the stored ones in order to get the desirable results. This you will have to peel and grate it. I will show in the method part how to do it. Dry grated coconut, half the quantity of grated raw mango. Grated jaggery, half the quantity of raw mango. And these are all the spices required for this chutney. 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1 teaspoon jeera, half teaspoon methi seeds, a pinch of turmeric powder, a pinch of hing, that is asafoetida, salt as per your taste, 4 tablespoons of cooking oil for tempering, 4 tablespoons of Kashmiri red chilli powder, which will give bright red color to this chutney. These are all ingredients required for this chutney. Now let's see the method. Cut the raw mangoes in this way and grate it. So here we have done with the grating. With this type of grating, here you can see we have completely removed the pulp out of the mango peel and no part of it is wasted. And this is the grated dry coconut, which is half the quantity of the grated mango, raw mango. And here is the grated jaggery, which is also half the quantity of raw mango. Here you can adjust the quantity of jaggery after tasting the raw mango. If it is too tangy, you can add some more jaggery or you can even reduce it. Next we will take deep thick bottomed kadai and preheat on a low flame. To this we will add this grated raw mango. We will also mix in this grated dry coconut. And we will cook this together for 2 to 3 minutes so that it will blend properly. Add to this the grated jaggery. And again mix it properly and heat it for 2-3 more minutes till all the jaggery gets melted properly and gets mixed with this grated raw mango and coconut. Mix the jaggery properly in this manner. See, the jaggery has almost got completely melted and mixed in the mixture. Now we will add salt in this as per your taste. Here I am adding 2 to 3 teaspoons of salt. And here now I am adding Kashmiri red chilli powder. Here I am using 3 tablespoons of red chilli powder. You can also adjust the red chilli powder quantity as per your taste. If you need more spicy, you can add 4 tablespoons or also less than 3 tablespoons. Now mix everything properly again. See, you can see the bright red color. Which is getting blended properly in this mixture. Put off the gas flame and allow this mixture to cool down completely. Now take a small pan, preheat it for us 1 minute and we'll dry roast all these spices that we had taken. Here are the mustard seeds, jeera, methi seeds, pinch of hing, pinch of turmeric, we'll dry roast it for 1 to 2 minutes till we get the nice aroma from these spices. After 2 minutes of roasting, you can smell the nice aroma and the almost whole kitchen is filled with this aroma of the methi seeds, jeera, mustard seeds. Now you can see this mixture has got cooled almost completely and we'll take this in a mixer jar and grind it and blend it completely to get the smooth and fine texture. Here I have taken the mixture in this mixer jar and I am going to grind it for 1 to 2 minutes. Here is the smooth and fine texture that we get after the grinding for 1 to 2 minutes. Since our mixture was dry and you are not supposed to add any water in this, you may find some difficulty in the movement of the blade. For that, you can switch off the mixer in between and in this way you can mix it and again switch on the mixer for 1 to 2 minutes more to get the desired texture. Now we will take these cool roasted spices in this chutney jar and we will grind it to make it a fine powder. Now we will grind this cool dry spices, roasted dry spices in this chutney jar. Now we will add this oil in this small kadai for tempering. Heat this oil on the low flame. Now we will add these grounded spices to this hot oil. And turn the gas flame off. Now we will add this tempering to this mixture and mix it properly. So here is our spicy and tangy raw mango chutney ready to be served. You can serve this chutney as a side dish in your meals. You can also use it as a spread on sandwiches, chapatis, dosas and parathas. You can also use this chutney to enhance your chaat recipes. And if you want to store and use this chutney for a month or even more than a month, you will have to store this in a glass bottles with a airtight lid. And also keep it in mind to use always a dry spoon while serving. This will increase its shelf life and also will keep it fresh as it is for a long time. So you can make this raw chutney in large quantities during summer season and enjoy it throughout the year when we don't get the raw mangoes in the market. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed watching it. So please share, like and subscribe my channel. So let's meet in our next video. Till then, you all take care and enjoy.